Alrighty, what we are going to show you is how to implement and where reservation tags are used within the software. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is go ahead and configure your new reservation tags. And to do that, you're going to go under Configuration, under CRM Setup. There is going to be tags on the left-hand navigation or left-hand column here. And then within here, you'll notice that we already have several tags created. But what we're going to do is going to go ahead and create a new tag. To do this, you'll hit that add tag, and then what you can do is mark in here what you want your tag to be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tag this as a friend of owner. And then in here, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and show you what the description is going to be. This is a friend of the owner. This is an optional field here in the description. Now, tag color is something new with this project as well. So in here, you can tag this. One way people may use this is grouping by color, kind of by the type of tag in relation to a reservation or different object. So in here, you will notice that you can pick from the color wheel. You can kind of create your different sliders. We do give you just a standard pick list there, a little bit different way, or the default, like we show you, is just picking kind of these colored pencils. So I'm going to go ahead and pick yellow. One thing to know is that the text of the color is automatically picked for the greatest contrast. And what that's allowing you to do is not have an end user potentially make two combinations that are too close, hard to read, etc. So we do the same thing currently within our chat widget as well. We pick the alternate color that best renders for visibility. So we're going to go ahead and select a reservation as a related object and go ahead and hit Save Tag. So the next thing, now that you have tags, and you'll see here that we have several, is that you're going to go ahead and go to reservations. So when I go to reservations, what I am going to do is just pop into a reservation here. And what you'll notice is that on this reservation, I actually already have several tags here. So what I'm going to do is actually show you before how to add them is how to remove them. And that's just clicking the X on the right hand side of that tag. So I'm going to go ahead and remove all of those. Get us back to where we started. So to add a tag, what you're going to do is you're going to hit that plus tag icon. And then what we're going to do is start selecting in here your different tags. So I'm going to go ahead and select friend of owner, late arrival, they requested early check-in. Maybe it's part of a wedding as well. Then what you're going to be able to do is just go ahead and click that plus tag. And now you'll notice that these are all there. What you'll notice is that anything with that description, when you hover over it, it will show it. If something doesn't have that, what you'll notice is right here, there is no hover as far as that goes. So then you can go ahead and add more. One thing to know is that we do cap this at 5 tags just for spatial reasons. So once I do that, you'll notice that that 5th one does actually get kind of cut off when you have longer tags here like that. So it's just something to be aware of. But if I removed, let's just say one of these longer ones and then added pets, you'll notice that you can fit all 5 in there very easily. So be knowledgeable about the length of that tag along the way. So that is where you can see tags. One thing that you'll notice is that you can actually add tag right from here as well. So in here, you can name that tag. So name, you can add that description as we have shown, and then you can pick that color as well. So I'm going to do a fun little white tag here. Go ahead and hit add tag. And now you'll notice that name is there, and I can add that one. And then just so we can see it, I'll go ahead and remove it there. And then when you'll notice that I click back off of it, we now have name and all of the other tags there. So this does populate within reports as well. So when you go to your check-in report, you can notice that the tag selector is here. It does also produce in the list of reservations. So when I go to reservations here, you can limit down by reservations with that. So if I go ahead and select here that one with name, that was the one that we were just viewing. And then you'll notice that the color is actually propagating through all the other related objects as well. So within the company's contacts, not leads because there's not a view where we can display that quite yet, but just know that it is the color is working on all those other functionalities. If you have any other questions, let us know. We're excited to release this function.